Welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I'm Alex. This is gonna be Fallout 3 Hour 2 of... Ooh, I was about to check what time it is. 2 or 3, 2 or 4, maybe 2 or 2. Probably like 2 or 3 or 4, depending on how things go. I have, for better or worse, started Point Lookout. Investigate the mansion. You got it, boss. But all it is, it's full of garbage, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that's to investigate the other mansion. Right. If it weren't such a bitch to get back to Megaton, I'd be picking up all the scrap metal we're getting, but I'm really gonna go fairly light on the looting. I'm only going to take things that are really worth a lot of money, or don't weigh anything at all. To save us on going back and forth very often. Yeah, alright. Fucking boardwalk. Stuck in my head. Horrible song. Well, it's not horrible, it's just not for me. Board, pack of cigarettes. This feels like a waste of time. I'm digging around in the hopes that, like, there's more information on the book, or what it is, or some dark truth behind it, but if I'm right about this, there is some hidden truth or darkness behind it, but you won't find out about it until you get it, bring it back to him, and then it'll be revealed in a dramatic twist, but it really won't be that dramatic or much of a twist, because foreshadowing. Lots of foreshadowing. I guess I could go ask what's-her-face down by the water about it, or about destroying it, maybe? I think once I find it, I can bring it back to him for a reward, or to her to destroy it. And I suppose a different sort of reward. Yeah!
I need to know. Has Obadiah sent you in search of a book?
Yes, Marcella, he has.
I thought as much. Listen to me very carefully, child.
Yeah, because it's a fucking
You
Necronomicon.
mustn't bring it to him. That book is known as the Krivbekne, and it's a thing of evil purpose.
God, your voice is boring. Krivbekne, what are you talking about?
Yes, the Krivbekne. The Blackhall family has a long, evil history with the book. It was
Is it
lost
just me,
to
or
them
is she
long
like
ago,
10 to 20 years
but it's
too
found a
young
way
for her
back
voice?
to Point Lookout, and Obadiah seeks to reclaim it.
She's way too young to have the voice that she has. How about you? What are you paying?
I can't promise you money,
Fucking
but I
medical
have some
supplies?
medical supplies I can share. Please, it would be a good thing you do.
What do you want it?
Obadiah's no better than the heathens he's asked you to steal it from.
Right.
He believes he can use it to control them, and God knows what else. There's a way to destroy that damned thing. I intend to do just that.
Marcella, you'd be winning me over if you weren't calling people primitives and heathens all the time. I'll think about it, but fuck you.
I ask no more.
Yeah. God bless you too, you xenophobic, self-righteous piece of work. So, quests? The Heart of Blackhall. It's like the Heart of Darkness. No, I should probably, turn around and do that. Maybe not just keep stumbling around the edge of the map aimlessly. Probably. I know what I should be doing, and that is not in line with what I am doing. What I am doing is dicking around. Because reasons? I'm a little confused. So, okay, these two are friends, lovers. They had a lot of books, some tools. They killed when this horrible, dilapidated house collapsed in on them. They had a fucking Corvega, though, so they weren't too poorly off. Holy shit, that was abrupt. It's nighttime. Turn on the nighttime noises. Knock, knock. You boys are growing. Federal government. How the fuck? Who sat down in multiple design meetings and they're like, yeah, this is what we want to represent the antagonist of this next DLC as. Offensive cliches of backwards hill people. Nope. No, this won't cause a stir at all. Oh no. Bethesda, baby, what the fuck are you doing? Alright, switch over to the shotgun, actually go inside the rundown shack, and... oh no, there's another one! Hey buddy. Is someone born south of the Mason-Dixon line? Small amount of resentment. Actually, was I north of the Mason-Dixon? Born in Kentucky. Kentucky was part of the North in the Civil War. Well, it was contested, but mostly part of the North. It was occupied at various times, but I think the Mason-Dixon line is that which separates Virginia? Oh god, my geography should be better than this. It doesn't matter. Like, haha! Country folk are simple. Oh, okay, here's Burns' voice, so we take this back to listen to at the box and get in there. I suppose we can just go do that now then, huh? Anything to the north? Yeah, let's just keep going north. No. I'm gonna forget about this if I don't do it right now. I know myself. I am definitely going to forget about this if I don't go do it. So let's go up. Let's give Burns.
Don't tell Evelyn. The password?
Processing.
Buttercup.
Processing.
Why?
Voice ID confirmed. Access granted.
Shit, that's still not 1207. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Alright. What's going on over here? Ah, vicious dogs. Very vicious. I'm quite terrified. Sealed up, that's sealed up, that's sealed up. Oh yeah, I'll just sweep on this bed. Stuff boy, luggage case. Locker key. That goes to... well, we'll find out. Welcome to the USA, Dr. Jiang. Audio saved the user device. I apologize, I cannot receive you in person, Agent Jiang. Our Norfolk contact confirms your arrival. How eager the Americans are to believe that a great mind of the people would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of your mission. This room will be your safe house in Point Lookout. Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Do not arouse suspicion. When it's safe, use the key you were given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel. Ah, it's on the south side, right where we... You'll need to be provided with the password. You'll need to access your mission dossier. Nu Ju Ni Hao Yun. This is good luck? No, this is... Juni... So this is good. How you I don't know. This isn't good. Like this is part of wishing someone good luck. Like Juni Kwailu. Whatever. My Mandarin's horrible. These are really, really good polyurethane sheets, apparently. Yeah, the Fallout series doesn't really do a great job mapping what real-world decay would look like. It's mostly done so that people know what they're looking at, players know what they're looking at, but it can be a little silly when there's a skeleton stripped of flesh on a bed, but the sheets look like they've just been dirty for a week. Yeah, a lot of things look off-puttingly clean. Like, this doesn't look... Yeah, it's a limitation of the graphics at the time, too. Like, things look cleanly dirty. This game came out in the early mid-2000s. Ah, 2107. There we go. Now we go back up to the bank. Ah, God, I hate how dark and foggy. I picked a terrible day to start playing this this DLC because this area is just always foggy and smoky. Seattle right now is quite smoky. I had the thought when I was loading it up, like, is the air quality worse in the game? Or is it worse in real life? This is the wrong room. I want to check out the other rooms before I go back to the bank, though. If there are other rooms? There's one other room, at least. Ooh. No. No. Come on. God damn it. Okay. High up, huh? Money, money, money! Well, this looks like it went quite poorly for you, but going great for me. Bloodstains! I love when blood makes a sharp angle like that. That's totally a normal way that human blood... you know, they're trying. They're trying. It's punching really... It's punching down to make fun of the graphics at this time. And I feel like I've tried to restrain myself from doing that. I've made fun of a lot of things in Fallout 3, but the graphics are one thing that... it was a long time ago. Like going back and making fun of silent movies for not having audio. Look at these idiots! They had to put in text what the people were saying! No. I kinda want to, but... that's mean. It's just...
Go to the bank and use the password Xin Tian Weng.
Processing.
The software is configured to
Processing.
recognize only
Voice
our
ID
voices.
confirmed. Access granted.
Espionage debriefing.
Agent Zhang, as you know, an important Chinese surveillance vessel was lost in American waters. Your mission is to destroy derelict submarine SSN-37-1A before the Americans can recover and analyze it. The recovery location is included in this dossier, and your cover ensures that the Americans will allow you access to their recovery operation. However, you will need an authorization code to trigger the self-destruct sequence. One of our field operatives in your area, Agent Yang, has these codes hidden in a dental capsule,
Yang.
but her current whereabouts are unknown. Locate and rendezvous with Agent Yang, then destroy the submarine. Report to your safe house for extraction information when the mission is complete. The will of the people protect you, Agent Zhang. I apologize that I cannot receive you in person, Agent Zhang.
Oh, I've already listened to this. Alright, well. Repetitive and redundant, but I guess let's play it anyway.
Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of
Isn't
your
there an
mission.
internment camp
This
here?
room will be your safe house.
Yeah, there definitely is.
Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Do not arouse suspicion. When it is safe, use the key you were given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel.
Down on the
You
ball.
will be provided with the password you'll need to access your mission debriefing. The agreed upon payment will be paid upon extraction. Hayun, Agent Zhang.
Ghouls, right? There's gonna be ghouls? Yeah, I called it. Excuse you? No! Well, I mean, criticizing modern day graphics is like constructive critique in some respect, right? Like, yeah, it's maybe mean and offensive, but the intention of doing so is being like, hey, maybe next time we can do this better. But looking at a game that's 10, 20 years old and going like, ah, that looks dumb, you're not helping anyone. You're not contributing anything by pointing out that, oh, hey, that looks ugly by modern standards. Like, yeah, they know. And there are okay ways to criticize how things look. There are many not okay ways to do it. What was there a point to coming here? Ah. Why the fuck were they digging up this body? Alright, cool, yep, nothing weird about that. Nothing weird about that. It's completely normal. Completely normal. You guess let's go north. Yep. Nothing weird going on here. Is the light on? Oh, now it's on. Hello, little dolly. Oh, you can't slide it? Ah, this isn't physical. The physics aren't enabled on that. I wanted to have it ominously swing back and forth, but it... Nothing doing. Alright, I've been over there. Threading the needle between whatever's over there and whatever is over here. Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of criticism around games is pretty thoughtless criticism rather than constructive criticism, as you say. A lot of people are kind of spoiled, inconsiderate little pricks about it. Whereas there's a possibility for considerate critique, considerate feedback, considerate conversation, and talking about somebody's work without personally attacking them. But oftentimes when there's critique or complaints about a game, or any kind of media franchise or property, really, it can very quickly turn into personal assaults against that person. Personal attacks against, you made Thing and I don't like Thing, therefore I don't like you and you're bad and Thing is bad and you're a big old dummy for making it and how could you, etc, etc, etc. I hate Swampland. This is pretty? This is gnarled and green and foggy and don't like it. I'm so looking forward to going back to the Mojave. The Mojave is kind of pretty. I mean, it's very desolate, but playing through the DLC set in Zion National Park is so fucking pretty. It makes me miss out west. Or I guess out east. I'm in Seattle. Weird. It makes me miss out east. That doesn't sound right. It makes me miss very pretty desert vistas a lot. Yeah. But oh, I'm just hearing an object have physics enabled on it because I walked too close to it. Ah! Fuck off and die! God, I hate this. Alright, hello. The roamer. Cool, 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 cool. 0%. Alright, don't love that. How much I hit your head? I'll take it. Damn it! Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. I'm waiting for our action points. There we go. Hello. I would like to... There we go. Shoot you in the head. Turn around and finish you off. And then... shoot you in the head again. Boom. 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 Alright. So really the most effective way to take out the Reavers is to use other ghouls to restore my action points so I can just stay in VATS the entire time. Yeah, out east is probably, or back east is probably an accurate term. I'm just so used to referring to the west from a more easterly perspective. I think Seattle is the furthest north and the furthest west that I've ever lived. Relative to, you know, continental United States, I guess. Okay, take that, take that, take that. That's garbage.
Aircom, we have multiple flashpoints on horizon. Come back. Air Command, USN 350, requesting landing vector. Have 0 ceiling visibility and low on state. Somebody get me a landing clearance. State 1+10 to splash. Have 0 read on outer marker. This is USN 350. I'm blind out here. Attempting emergency landing over water. INS pinger active on distress band. Flaps up, descent to 8 cherubs. 3 green over. 5 cherubs, tree line up. Throttle easy on 4 lights. Prepping to pull the loud handle.
Yep. 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 A bunch of. Whole bunch of. Hello. Unoffensive way to Betray swamp people. There's nothing even vaguely offensive about these characterizations. Nope, nothing at all.
My swamp!
My swamp! Hashtag not my swamp. You could just fuck off. I hit none of those. He's so skinny. I want to know what the fuck these swamp folk are made out of that lets them stand up against like 5 shots of superheated plasma directly. That was a bear trap. That was a bear trap. Directly to the skin, whereas someone in power armor will just melt when they're hit by one. What kind of horrifying mutations do these people have? Yeah, no, it's referred to as back east because the relative point of reference in the United States is, God, I just keep hitting all of these, don't I? Is definitely centered around the East Coast or the Midwest, maybe? Please don't be... Ah, the cage isn't open. Gonna walk away. Death Claw hand, cool. To the cabinet. Bobby pin. Uh-huh. Are you gonna scream at me? No. You're gonna swing at me, though. Alright, so I'm pretty sure hitting this switch is just going to activate this door. No, it makes it so they fight each other. Weird. Who sets up this complicated of a thing in their basement? Wait, that's a swamp word queen? Queen. Queen, not king. They're normally kings. I guess the swamp works might be matriarchal? Tell me of your people! Or, you know, just die. I guess that's cool too. I'm so jaded when it comes to the corpse explosions and everything. I loved it when this game first came out, but after a while, you can only see bodies explode so many times before you start getting numb to it, and that sounds a lot darker than I intended, but it's true. Pay more money, we'll keep the psycho. Take all this pre-war cash. Take that. Take this. Alright, just a bunch of radiation in this basement. That's about... Quick save it. Let's get right away. Dope. Ah! Hello. There are mines. There are mines over here. Not sure if you were aware of this, but you seem to have mines all over this place, as if you're perhaps trying to protect something. That sound. I'm a horrible person. Hey, Scrapper. And there's Brower next to you. Alright. Alright, 1, 2, 3 for you, and then I guess I should shoot you twice, huh? 1, 2 for you, and then 1. There we go. There we go. They were using a fucking BB gun? Seriously? I didn't even know they carried BB guns. I should have left them alive. It's basically a joke weapon. There are many people you're not supposed to kill, but that's one of my main complaints about this particular section of the game. This one area is, for the most part, no, there's like 5 people you're not supposed to kill, but everyone else is just swamp person, and the swamp people just attack you on sight. It's a little frustrating and weird. Like, ah yeah, people in the Capital Wasteland, in the Mojave, they get irradiated, but they stay sane. These simple country folk get irradiated and turn into murderous monsters. It just doesn't make sense to me. Dying. Maybe I should have bought those stim packs earlier. I still have hundreds, but we're gonna go through stim packs very quickly out here, as these boys have very good guns and can take a lot of damage somehow. There's not a lot of role-playing to be done out here. What did I just discover? Something sinkhole? Flooded sinkhole. Wait, I went to the cellar. I didn't go into the front door of that shack. I just went around back. Well, better late than never. Shotgun out. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Did I just immediately hit a bear trap? Yeah, I mean, the scrappers or the swamp people are not good people. Ooh, what on earth do I level up? Warmonger? No. No weakness? No. Karmic rebalance? No. Nah. Puppies? Maybe. Deep sleep? No. Exploring? No. Maybe. No, but no. Infiltrator? No. Concentrated fire? I think might be worth getting. We already have a really high chance. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, if folks in rural America being violent, yeah, sure. People in America being violent, yeah, sure. But, like, not so hyper-violent that, ooh, an outsider, everyone will kill them. Like, some people being mistrusting, or... But an entire population of hundreds of people regressing to, stereotype levels of unintelligent, uneducated, backward, cannibal hill people, to me it just seems like the game designers wanted to make a joke and took it way too fucking far. A lot of Fallout 3 lacks delicacy when it comes to, well, the Fallout series in general really lacks delicacy when it comes to topics of like, middle of the road white American culture. Anything outside of the immediate experience of the game designers is just satirized to hell. Which I get that the entire game is satire, but sometimes, you know, referring to non-Christian religions as primitive, for example, weird, and the shit they did with tribals in Fallout 2 was just uncomfortable and... Well, we're not hearing them be unintelligent, because they're dying so quickly, but all of the swamp folk speak in broken English with cliche accents and have the whole thing going on. It's very much a joke. It's just a really lazy joke. And I would understand and actually appreciate having a few enemies like that, a few characters like that, but not an entire map that's like 99% weird stereotypes. I mean, I get the stereotype. There's some validity to it, like you're saying, but also it's still sort of strange. We're here way too early. I'm going down anyway. So we'll survey tape number 2.
Caroline Saunders speaking, Principal Geological Chemist on Fish National Gas Survey MD 16001. Preliminary results from sample site 2 are promising. We're posting similar concentrations as in the first site. Similar biogas makeup here as well, including a few organic compounds that I'm not familiar with. We've also discovered heavy lye residue in a naturally formed chamber at this excavation site. Lucky we were wearing caustics gear to begin with, or somebody might have suffered some serious chemical burns. I'd like to analyze the site further, see if there's any connection between these compounds and the lye deposits. My tech is telling me he needs a couple of hours to work on our ventilator unit. I suppose I'll move on to Site 3 in the meantime. Further analysis is for my own curiosity anyway. This is my authorization signature on sample Site 2.
Yeah, I don't really know. I'm sure the design team must have gone through some sort of process of making direct references, but I don't know the references myself. Not super well. Oh boy. Some parts of exploding people get old pretty quickly, but some parts just, you know, stay charming even after hundreds of hours. Trash heap. I don't remember what's in the trash heap. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Well, really, if I engage with any of the main quests in this area, I will find out. Instead, I'm just like, I'm gonna go in the complete opposite direction, dig through some trash, and just sneak around in people's basements instead. That's my life. I think that's it, probably. Yeah, that looks like it was about it for here. Let's keep going north. The way I'm trying to explore, if we take a look at the map here, it's just in a big sweeping arc going around. So we'll hit the top here and then swoop down here and then come back in here. Whoop. Septic entrance to... no. Sewer entrance to septic tunnel entrance. That's like entrance access. Oh yeah, this is pleasant. Actually, can I take that T-45 and use it to repair? Also, just the suit of power armor chilling out in a box like that. Probably should have remarked more on that than I did. Like, nah, that's normal. Hello. Hello. Swamp ghoul. You make my heart drool? You make everything groovy. Swamp ghoul, I think I love you? Ah, okay, okay. I mean, leave it on, why not? Can I open this? I can. Should I add some marshmallows? This is a morgue. Why the hell are there stim packs in a morgue? Stim packs are, you know, typically... Oh, just accidentally found Agent Yang. Yep, let's remove the self-destruct codes from her tooth. Typically, when people die, you don't use medicine on them to stimulate their heart and bring them back to life. You know what? I'm not a doctor. What do I know? I believe blood bags are actually kind of useful, but they have weight to them. Like if it heals us, you know, like having a blood transfusion might heal you. Doesn't even need to be the right type. This can be crawling with ghouls, isn't it? Oh fuck. I forgot about this. No, it isn't crawling with ghouls. It's an internment camp. It has automated defenses, that's right. And ghouls. You know, just the whole fucking shebang. Yeah, get out of here. You know, give me enough nuclear radiation and I can become our home security ghoul. I don't really want to. Wait. Shooting at someone else? Ah, yeah. You're shooting at that. Take your fucking time, man. Take your goddamn time. Kill that Reaver. I'll just get out of the way here. Don't look at me. Pay no attention to me. Kill the Reaver. Alright, now pay attention to me. Is that another Reaver? Good God. Whoa! God, this swamp gas. Alright, shoot you twice. Can't hit you. Shoot you twice. Please, no more missiles. Alright. And that is how you accidentally liberate a centuries-old internment camp. One robot at a time. No big deal. Anything in the back of the... of course. What else would be in the back of a truck headed into an internment camp? Like, is there anything nice in the back of the truck? No, Alex. There's bodies in the back of the truck. This is where they sent spies to die. And political discontents. Yeah. This is... yeah. I would not be cool with walking up this thin, poorly supported staircase, or ramp, I should say, in power armor that must weigh hundreds and hundreds of pounds. That just doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh, I can go inside of these? Oh boy. Interrogation room B. Oh, it's got some moonshine. Not all bad. Very surgical implements. Stim pack. Ah, so maybe the stim packs are inferring that they hurt people and then healed them and then hurt them. Stim pack, pencil, clipboard, dead person, right next to a big old generator. So, getting electrocuted, one might imagine, is the implication there. It's pretty uncomfortable. Like, I'm pretty uncomfortable with the portrayal of torture humorously in a video game. Given that, like, not... around the same time period, the United States military was engaged, and, you know, probably still is, in some pretty ethically questionable enhanced interrogation techniques. Like, this is supposed to be satire, like, haha, wouldn't it be crazy if America really did have internment camps and went all crazy on the Red Fear and got all ridiculous and really did disrespect people's human rights? Yeah, crazy. Imagine that. What a bizarro world that would be that we definitely don't live in. Yep. Just too real sometimes. Too real. Yeah, I'm gonna go for these in the north before going back to those in the south. Well, that's why the valuables are sitting next to someone, if they're all corpseified, because there's nothing left to hold it in, right? Definitely makes sense. It isn't just a thinly veiled excuse. No. How the fuck do I... Oh, you're smugglers. Okay, I was about to say, how the fuck these assholes have plasma grenades? I thought these were swamp folk. Even when they're not swamp people, they hate me. How do smugglers make sense in a world where there's no federal government? Right? The idea of a smuggler is that you are smuggling something from point A to point B. Typically, something needs to be smuggled if there is some body or some force or some organization attempting to prevent the passage of those goods or people from point A to point B. Thanks, sweetie. I look kinda hateable. Awesome. If there's no government, if there's no one controlling this area, who the fuck are you smuggling from? Like, behind whose back or whose influence are you doing this? As an odd description. All heads. Oh, lighthouse bulb. Okay, that's probably useful. One might assume, given that it has a unique name, and I forgot that there was anything wrong with the lighthouse, but now I'm sure that I remember something about the lighthouse being broke. I don't really remember anything about the lighthouse, but yeah, I mean, this is bad guy armor, right? This armor screams, hold on. Screams bad guy. Even though we're absolutely, without a doubt, we're a very nice person. We're a herald of tranquility. We generally help people. Generally. But because this is the best armor in the game, and it just happens to be used by not so nice people, we look like monsters. That is the price I'm willing to accept. Yeah, I mean, I'd be terrified of somebody who looked like this, no doubt. There's a difference between terrifying and just throwing a grenade at them, right? I would hide from someone like this. I wouldn't try to provoke them. Like, hey, fuck that guy. Or lady, I guess. We are playing a lady. Fuck that lady. She looks scary. I want to kill her. Is not my reaction to scary things. My reaction to scary things, if I, maybe not. Maybe just avoid that now. Oh god, there are two of them. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Okay, use the swamp ghouls, swamp ghouls. Oh no! Ah! Oh, hold on. Hold on. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just 1 minute. Alright, there we go. I must go! My people need me. Okay. And now you, I suppose. Holy mother of God. I hate Feral Ghoul Reavers. I fucking hate Feral Ghoul Reavers. They are my least favorite thing in the game. They just hit like a tank. Well, no, hold on. I'm not sure if they're my least favorite. They're up there, though. Ooh, I do not have any need for dog meat. You can have that back, buddy. I changed my mind. I don't need anything to do with that. Alright. Oh, I should go get my stuff repaired fairly soon. Do I want to jump off this cliff? I mean, I kinda do. Clearly something down here. This is totally normal. This is definitely how normal human beings descend a cliff. Hey! Hey! Ah, hello. As I killed your queen. You cool with that? I hope you're cool with that. That was the sound of it exploding into a million little pieces underwater. I'm gonna let that one go. That red mark on our minimap, it can chase us if it wants, but you know, I'd really rather it did it. Why did I come over here? Whatever is right here. The boat. The boat's why I came over here. Just don't follow me. Don't follow me. We good? We're good, I think. Ah. Never mind. My rooftops. Yeah, there is a striking resemblance. Ah! You got me. You done scared me. You done scared me good. Well, that goes up. Now, it's been about an hour. I think I'll be streaming this for a little bit, but I'm gonna put in a cut here. I should probably go kill them. It doesn't matter. If you are watching this on Twitch, nothing's gonna change. If you are watching this on YouTube, well, this is it for today. Thanks for stopping by. More of this will be up tomorrow, but until then, toodaloo, take care. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.